The following program is a real estate and mortgage show and does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Reality Radio 101, its advertisers and sponsors, or its listening audience. Listener discretion is advised. Good evening and welcome to Your Home, Your Money with your hosts Randy and Jackie right here on Reality Radio 101. To get on board, send us an email. Our email address is yourhomeyourmoney101@gmail.com. And now, right to your host of Your Home, Your Money, Jackie Rodney.
Hey, hi, oh my gosh. Hi guys, sorry. Are we live? Sorry.
We are live, yeah.
Oh, hi everyone. Sorry, it's a little bit of a mix-up. It's Mr. Randy's birthday today. So when we got here, there was a couple of business associates that was here waiting for us and had a cake for him, which is so yummy. If you were watching us on YouTube right now or Facebook, you'd see how I'm eating this amazing chocolate cake. Yeah. Anyway, so sorry that we were late getting on. As you can see, my husband's still not here. It's just me. But how is everybody out there in Radio Land? I'll start with the emails before he comes in and he starts. Let's see. Welcome to, oh, no, that's not that's somebody trying to give me a job, which I might need. Another job. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. This is from Gloria. It says, hey to Your Home, Your Money, try this. My boss called me all angry asking, where are you? I said, I'm here. You just can't see me. I identify as a transparent. My pronouns are who and where. Oh, Gloria. And we got one from Hans, and Hans says 1/3. Reported by the Canadian government, over 1/3 of the money you pay for a house goes to the government in way of permits, red tape, permissions, and government bureaucracy. 1/3. WTF. Get rid of the red tape. Vote conservative. Hans, I'm voting conservative, so you don't got to tell me twice. And here's Randy, the birthday boy. Wow.
So sorry. Yeah. It's actually kind of exciting to have a birthday and people actually want to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that's exciting. I will say the whole negative about this day is that we have had we've done investments in Barbados that hasn't quite planned out 100%. And we need to take care of that. And
what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, that's one of my negatives in life. But the big positive is that my daughter is really on the next level in terms of birthday gifts. And so she has been helping us, supporting us through these hard times. And it's absolutely incredible to have a daughter who is so amazing. We're having problems with both of our cars. You know, one car is causing a whole bunch of problems, and the other car is causing a whole bunch of problems. And our daughter says, "Okay, well, here's no more problems. We're gonna take care of you." Should I tell them exactly what?
Well, you've already started, so you might as well finish.
She bought us a car.
She did not buy us a car. She bought Randy a car for his birthday, not us.
Well, we're one.
Yeah, but it's your birthday and it's your birthday gift.
we're one, so she bought it for me on my birthday. I'm still trying to deal with this, to be honest with you. It is life altering, I think, because it's not about the car. It's about my daughter and her mind, and it. I don't even know how to explain it, and even if I did, you guys are gonna say whatever and disagree with me. But I'm gonna tell you, because I came from where I came from. I did not come. I grew up in foster care. I didn't have per se parents that loved me and cared for me. I had a whole bunch of parameters around me. But our daughter was surrounded by love, and those parameters weren't there. She wasn't limited to a parking space, to walls and parameters and that. She had an open highway, and it allowed her to flourish. And everybody's different. Not everybody wants to flourish, because it's a mean world out there. Flourishing is a tough world. I mean, as much as it may seem beautiful to be able to soar in the jungle, the minute that you land on a tree, there may be a snake there that wants to eat you. And so, it's
Okay.
and you have to deal with all these things. So while it's wonderful, it can be very, very challenging, and she's risen to the challenge like we wouldn't believe. Whereas my wife and I, we are more limited in our beliefs. We have a lot more parameters around us, and we swore that we did not want to do this to our children. So it is really nice to see her soar and to see her not be stuck in the parameters that we have. And so what happens is, so now she gives me a car, and now I'm sitting there and I'm living the actual world that has been created, that I actually think I did okay in life, with the exception of this Barbados experiment that I did, because COVID hit and it harmed myself and some others, and that has really hurt me mentally. And since I'm a real giver, I don't want anybody else to be hurt, and that's not necessarily what happened. And so here I am, living in my own prism because of this. And my daughter comes and she throws out the Freebird. You know the song Freebird?
No.
Hey, Gary, Mike, if there's any, oh no, we're not allowed to play it, are we? We're not allowed to play songs that are copyrighted. But the song Freebird, I'm just thinking of that. She basically played the song Freebird to me. Here's a car. Hey, listen, you don't have all the problems you think you have. Your cars may have some issues, and you're getting them fixed, and this and that, and you got this and that, but here's something that you got no issues with. And I'm gonna get you an insurance policy or so that even if you scratch it or run over a nail or anything like that, it's fixed for the next 6 years. Don't worry, I got you. And it's like, what the heck is this? I've never heard of anything like this, not coming from where I came from. Okay? It doesn't exist in my world. Does it exist in your world?
No.
And so, yeah, so I'm trying to deal with this. I'm trying to figure out, what is the message? How do I thank her? There is no way of thanking her. I can say thank you, and that's about it. I can say thank you, this is incredible, and I can say it 100 times, but that's all. And so I think today I'm starting to grapple a little bit with what my message is. And my message, or the message that I think, and I won't know really for some time, and who knows, but I think it's that I need to drop all those limiting beliefs that I've had that caused us only to rise to where we rose, and has caused for the beliefs that I have in my life to let go of them. and to be there for the people who are there for me, and to take all of the things that I've learned in real estate, because that's pretty much my big life. My big life has all been about real estate. All of the things that I've learned in business, they're all been about real estate, and I've learned a lot. And when I speak to people who are there on a pure basis, they're like, wow, that's really good stuff. That's really good stuff. And here it is all hidden in my world. And I think that I'm going to stop that. It's not going to be my world. I have some people I want to thank you. I want to thank. I have Gary and I have Mike. These are two people who have been in our world for quite some time. As a matter of fact, Gary right now is sponsoring our radio show. So anybody who out there who is looking to get into any kind of podcast, I would suggest, you know what? You want to grow your podcast? Get into the radio and allow that to help you to build your podcasting. And he has been a wonderful influence to us. He has been there. He's been sponsoring our show for, I'm not even sure if it's 2 years. I'm hoping to make it back up to him. And he's been there, and he's been paying for and sponsoring our show and allowing it to come live to tens of thousands of people every single week, because he loves us, because he's been great to us. And Mike's been filming it and helping to bring it now into the podcast world, or the Facebook world now. We were in the YouTube world for a little bit, and we're starting to grow. And I just think it's wonderful. It's wonderful to have great people around us. But I really honestly think that now, after what I've just experienced today, that I need to rise to another level. I need to not be feeling like I'm not necessarily worthy, which I felt for many, many years, about many, many times throughout my whole marriage, as a matter of fact, throughout raising our children. Even though we've done a lot of really amazing things, it still was with limiting beliefs. And I think that now my daughter has actually unlocked that key, and I really want to see what my next 5 years will be like. I know my daughter will surpass me. It's not a problem. That's a great thing, and she's already surpassed us. But she's also opened a door for us, and I think that's wonderful. And I'm really grateful for it. I'm grateful for the people who are around us, and I want to bring
Mike,
a new
you were talking about Gary and Mike,
forward.
and then you missed.
And I missed what?
You said Gary and Mike, and then you talked about Gary and forgot Mike.
Did I forget you, Mike?
No, you're fine.
No, he forgot. And Mike helps Randy with everything. The house
Yeah,
we're
he
building,
does.
he's there. He comes to our house and does our security cameras,
That's true.
installs all my stuff for me.
Too emotional right now to get through everything, but yes, the reason why I mention them is because they're there for us. But there's other people in our lives that are just as wonderful.
Yes.
Just as wonderful too. I mean, honestly speaking, I'm just speaking off the cuff right now. Nothing is planned. I just came, I was outside there, they bought me a cake, and they were sitting there and they're waiting for us, and we're just arriving just on time because it's my birthday, so we're like spending time with a whole bunch of people. And we're just getting here, and there they are with the cake, and that was like a wonderful experience. And that's what sparked this conversation, because I'm really trying to think really what does this all mean. And I think if your child buys you a car, in my case at 24, there's a lot of reflection that happens. Like, why? I don't believe I deserve it. I've never really believed that I deserved anything that I've achieved.
Well, I don't
anyways.
know. You know what? We've always given our children everything. They've always had the freedom to try whatever they wanted, to experience whatever they wanted, to fail, to get back up, to whatever it is. They wanted something, they had it. And that's probably because that was more me, because I grew up, I shouldn't say I didn't grow up with anything, because I grew up pretty good considering the fact that it was just my mom. My dad died when she was pregnant with me, and I was the 5th child. He got hit by a drunk driver, him and his father. They both died. And she grew us all up herself. So I can't say that I lacked anything, but there were limits on things I could do and, you know, where I could go in life, obviously. But we never put any limits on them, and we've always supported no matter what it is they wanted to do. And so, I mean, and that's one thing that our kids have said. We've always supported whatever they wanted to do. I supported even when you make bad decisions and whatever. I'm there. You know what? We all make bad decisions. We all, you know, sometimes make the wrong decision. We go down the wrong path, or lucky for us, our kids didn't really go that way. But anyways, I think you are deserving, and I love you, and happy birthday.
Thank you, babes. I do want to talk about a little bit about when you make a bad decision, when you fall down, when things happen. That has to happen. That's growth. If you don't have that, you're not growing. The minute that you've got a life that's careful and you don't make any mistakes, you're not growing. It's a wonderful place to be in, let's say, because it's contentment and that, but there's no growth. There's no unknown. So you need to, and this is really an unfortunate part of life, you need to embrace error. You need to embrace mistakes. You need to embrace doing something wrong. You need to embrace it, because if you don't, then you have to stay within the parameters of what you've learned. And there's no growth in there. There's just safe. And so it is a good thing to actually make mistakes. As long as you're in the mode to go forward, learn what's right, learn what's wrong, learn where you need to turn right and left. Because really, a mistake is turning left, if we're going to call left wrong, and making the right turn is the right thing to do, let's call it in this experiment. Sometimes turning left is the right thing to do, but you're gonna learn that. And so the only way to learn that is to be turning right and left and gathering that information and saying, oh, that's a mistake and that's good, and moving forward. That's the only way. So when parents are there and they are, or people are there and they're telling you that you did wrong and they're all over you, those are their thoughts. Those are their limiting beliefs. For you, it was actually a good thing to make that mistake, because now you know what not to do, and now you know to turn the other way. And so now you know it's not right, left, 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 right. Now you know it's right, left, left, left.
Okay.
What?
No, okay, I'm going to read
Why'd
these
you hit me,
emails.
though?
Because we need to probably do some real estate, because we have to end
I was on a
early.
roll.
We have to end early.
See, that was a mistake. You see what she just did? That's a mistake. Okay, go ahead, Ace. I'm just kidding.
Okay, anyways, so Brian sent what kind of car? So she bought him a Kia K4 EX Plus. That's what she bought him.
Cute as hell.
It's a nice
Great
car.
on gas mileage, and the
It has
four of
everything in it.
And every one of us is big except for Jackie. She's small, compact and small. But the rest of us are big and tall, 6 feet plus. And everybody had room in the car, including Jackie, which had too much room. She had way too much room.
Okay,
It was
whatever.
silly.
And Tim says, happy birthday, Randy. Enjoy.
Thank you, Tim.
And Mike said, hey, we hope that Randy enjoys his new car. Happy birthday. Forget real estate tonight. Talk life. Well,
We've done that. We're good.
life.
A
Wow.
little bit of real estate. What's life?
What's life? Let's see.
I thought
What's
I talked a lot of life already.
I don't know, because our whole lives are real estate. So what the heck?
Yeah, but the error, the right, left, right.
I have 9 condos in Barbados if you want to buy one.
There's some life, but that's real estate.
Yeah, that's part of my life, though. Yeah.
Do you have
I don't
another
know.
life?
Do I have
What
another
about
life?
the
Oh,
fact
here we
that you got
go.
all blue on. That's life. Are you feeling blue?
Steve says, so nice. Randy sounds so happy tonight. No real estate tonight. Happy birthday. I have to tell you what's funny, okay? As anybody who's been listening to us for a while knows that my husband is never lost for words. Anthony's ongoing little joke with Randy is, are you sure you're finished now? Because we don't usually get a word in. Randy could do the show by himself every week. He's got more than enough to talk about. So the joke was, so she got the car a day before his birthdays because she couldn't wait. My daughter cannot keep secrets. She is the type of person that will go under the Christmas tree, open the gifts, know what they are, rewrap them. And my mom was like that too. So she's not a good secret keeper at all. So this was hard for her because she bought the car on Friday. And she's like, how am I going to do
You
this?
mean she picked up the car? on
No,
Friday?
she bought the car Friday.
She bought it?
Picked it up Monday.
Okay.
Right, because they had to do all the whatever. It was the only one they had there, so she was lucky. It was like, because that was what she wanted. She knew you'd want a black one, and she wanted the leather and everything, and that was the only one they
How
had.
did she know I wanted a black one? Huh.
That's all you've
Most
ever
of the time.
owned was a bloody
I've
black.
owned navy blue.
Yes.
The 750 BMW is navy blue.
Okay. Well,
And so was the little
that little
Porsche,
convertible
the
you
Porsche
had, yeah.
convertible, yeah.
No, not the Porsche convertible.
that was
the
maybe-
convertible LeBaron when I met
Oh,
you.
that was very long ago.
Yeah, when I met you, like 35
But I
years
thought
ago.
Oh
No,
when we
the
went to
Porsche
go
was
look
black.
at that one was navy blue. We wanted the navy blue.
Yeah.
I like navy blue too.
Well,
So
they didn't
many
have
dark
navy blue
colors.
like that anyways. So we're like, how the heck is this girl going to keep this a secret? Because she can't. So she's like, Mom, I pick up the car 5 o'clock Monday and I'm giving it to him. I'm like, what do you mean? His birthday's Tuesday. Just wait. No, I'm giving it to him. I can't deal with it. So she's up on the corner of our street waiting for him because he's outside breaking the ice off the driveway, and I'm texting, no, he's still outside. So he comes inside, and we're like, oh, come sit. I'll rub your feet, I'll rub your legs.
Yeah,
and I'm
what
doing
was that
all
about?
this.
Hey,
And I'm
let's do some play-by-play
And then I'm
here.
doing all
Hold
this.
On, two things, play-by-play. Remember your spot. So why am I breaking the ice on the driveway?
'Cause I started it.
Because she started it, and there's a snowstorm coming. You can't have snow on top of
Supposedly,
ice.
there's a
You can't have
snowstorm.
snow on top of ice. And I was away in Cuba. The kids, for my birthday, bought me a trip to Cuba. The kids so I wasn't here. And then they had a snowfall, and so the snow piled, and then there was
But
ice.
it wouldn't have piled. I had no surgery while you were away. I couldn't shovel. So Truly's boyfriend did come and with the snowblower and did it twice for me, but he works full time. He's going to school to get his master's, and he's
So-
busy too.
So here we are. Jackie she went out. She worked all day. Sold what? 16 homes? I'm getting shivers. She sold like 16
Yeah.
homes, and
Yeah.
then came home that night, like early evening, and she went out and she started breaking ice because it was warm. And I'm like, oh damn, this woman's 55. She's showing me up. She's out there, so I gotta go out and do shoveling too. Like I can't let my wife be breaking up ice and I'm not, whatever. So I go out.
But you
and I'm
let me
sur-
fill your car with gas, fill your tires.
Yeah,
What the
those
heck's
things
with
are
that
okay.
then?
I'm obviously okay with that. So then that's why. So now I'm on a mission, right? Because I got an issue. What's it, OCD or whatever? I can't have part of the driveway without ice and then the other part with ice. I can't have that. So I got to get rid of all the ice. So, cool. So patch them through. So I got to get rid of all the ice. So then I'm out there, like, as a matter of fact, my hand's bruised from trying to get rid of the ice. And then, I'm in the house. Jackie's like, oh shoot.
You're taking too long, buddy.
No,
You take
Jackie's-
too long to
Jackie's
tell a
like,
story.
oh shoot, I can't let him go back outside because Truly's boyfriend and their best friend is standing out in the driveway because they're waiting for Truly to come with the car. And I'm like, I don't know anything. So she goes, sit here and let me massage your shoulders. And I'm going, what do you mean? I honestly, like, she does massage her shoulders.
He did, no, but he said to me at one point, he's like, what is going on? What are you up to? What do you want? I'm like, what do you mean, what do I want?
Because she does treat me amazing. She does rub my shoulders. She does a lot. But she doesn't say, come and sit here and let me rub your shoulders. So it was like the sequence was wrong, but the whole thing that she does is
you're
right.
too slow.
So go ahead.
And Anthony's patching in too.
I need to set the
So
atmosphere.
anyways, I keep him in the house doing that. She comes, parks the car in the driveway. She's got this big red bow on the top of it.
Yeah.
And he comes out, and her boyfriend comes in. He's like, hey, can you help me get something out of my truck? It's really heavy. So we go out, and he just stands there. And he's like, what is this? And Truly's like, happy birthday. And he's like stunned. He doesn't even know what to say. He's lost for words. He's
I don't know what you mean by
he's
happy
almost
birthday.
Crying by the end. I thought, okay, this man's going to cry. So then he
I
went.
don't cry.
So he went to the gym with his friend later yesterday evening, and it's funny because I said I've never ever. Randy and I have been married for 25 years. We've been together for about 30. I have never seen my husband lost for words. Never. So I was saying this, and then that night when his friend got home, he sent me a picture of Randy standing next to his car outside the gym, and the caption is, I've never seen Randy lost for words. And his friend and him have been best friends since high school. So we've never heard Randy be quiet. It's just not a thing. Randy's always got a mouthful to say.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really funny that we were all thinking the same thing. Wow, she actually shut his mouth. So that was
real.
yeah.
That was real. That was insane.
Yeah.
And I'm still not 100% sure how to deal with it, but I'm working my way through it. And I think what's going to happen is I'm going to be a better person because of it. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be the same.
And I think I
Archie
did.
Bunker.
Sorry, I think I did Steve, right? Yeah, Randy sounds so happy. No real estate tonight. Happy birthday. And then we got Dave. Good evening, all. Love you too. Thank you, Dave. We love all you guys too. Happy birthday to Randy. Nice gift. Be safe.
Anthony, you on the line?
And okay, while we're trying to patch Anthony in, Cindy says, so funny. Love the banter. Happy birthday to Randy. Thank you all so
Thank
much.
you.
It's, yeah, Anthony, where are you?
I think he's got an issue with his microphone. I see him speaking,
Okay.
but
Let him work. Soon as he's ready, let him just talk through
no
us.
problem.
Yeah, just
So-
chime in. And I know he's not, he thinks he's trying to come on. I know he's not feeling well today.
So this banter is actually just the way that we deal with each other because we are such opposites. We're not even close to the same. And I think that's been part of the beauty of our children. We've done everything wrong according to psychologists, right?
What?
According to psychologists, because they say, well, you should be a united front, and we're never a united front, right? Isn't that true?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
you should be kind of discipline your children. We've never really ever disciplined our children. Our children are free to do what they want, and we are
Truly
so busy.
well correct that and say one time in high school we took her phone away for a week.
Yeah, but that was
That was her punishment. She said the worst punishment she's ever
we took
had.
her phone, but she could have it back at any time. She just had to tell us the truth. And as soon as she told us, it was during a family dinner that she decided to expose the truth, and we gave her the phone.
But anyways, yeah, we bicker about everything. Our parenting is different.
I
Our
don't consider it bickering.
business different. How we behave is different. I like to get things done like this, and Randy is slow, methodical,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, let's do
I'm
it. Let's do
very
it. Let's do it and go. Let's do it and go.
Analytical.
Yeah.
And she's like, just do it. Just
Yeah.
do it.
I think you mean long-winded, Randy.
Yeah, there's Anthony.
So
Yeah.
Anthony has joined in, obviously, because the illogic is here. What's up, Doug? How you feeling?
For me, I'm still here, still living. I
Yeah.
was I don't know. My whole family is basically dying. I think my wife's trying to infect me now, so she's been going through for the last week or so. I just have like a bit of sniffle, so I should live and be fine.
Ah,
Well, you're
okay.
missing my birthday, dude.
Well, I didn't want to come and infect you, so you're welcome.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that because, but you know, the truth of the matter is those things don't usually affect me at all. Being a superhero, those are earthly problems.
Are you sure it hasn't affected your brain yet? With the way you're talking, I'm like not quite
No,
sure. No?
if you have a kryptonite issue, it may be effective, but other than that, those are earthling problems.
We got another email from Tommy, and Tommy says, "Hi tonight to the Rodneys. Happy birthday to Randy. Enjoy your gifts. Blessings to your girls, Tom." Thank you so much, Tom. That means the world
Thank you.
to us. I hope they will be blessed as well for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, that would be great.
Because I said, even when like we were talking about, we were talking about? Yeah, last week on the show, when you're going on about, we were talking about politics and everything, and I said, I just want the world to be where it's better for our children, where our children doesn't have such a hard time. Because the world, I don't feel, is about me anymore. I'm 55. I'm not, I'm on my way out of here. So it's more about they got the most amount of time left on this earth, and that's all I can hope for, is that the world be nice to them.
Yep, I do agree with that. Anthony, you got some buzz?
Kind of ish.
What's going on?
What's going on? Well, the thing I want to talk about, where the heck is it? Is what was I gonna talk about?
And
I guess
okay, let me ask you a different question then.
Yeah.
How's the wife? Because you guys just bought another home, and the wife is getting
the wife
excited to
is.
move, or what?
I know. Wait. Let's clarify that before the speakers or the listeners come at me again. I didn't buy another home. I bought a home. Before everyone comes in, oh, teacher guy here making
Okay,
money.
Anthony. All right.
All right.
You bought a
yeah.
home, Anthony. A home.
The wife is going crazy. She's
She's shopping like a mad person.
trying. Yes, I gotta hold her back because
Yeah.
she's shopping, but yeah,
Yes.
we'll see.
You
But
need just for our audience out there. Once you buy a home, don't go shopping. Close the home and then go shopping.
Don't go what?
Don't go shopping. Close the home first and then go shopping.
What he means
Yeah.
is don't run up your debt before you close your house.
Close.
Yeah. No, I make sure I talk to my mortgage agent before I do anything.
Anthony's got a ton of money.
Yeah, but it's not the point. The wife, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Yeah, you
But
are.
I don't care how much money you got, your wife can spend more. Okay? So you need to be careful out there.
Oh, you're not wrong, because it's like Amazon right now is her best friend. But
Yeah.
no,
Oh.
you're definitely right. You're definitely right, because we were at Leon's and we did see like tables that we wanted. But I made sure I called my mortgage agent, which I would advise anyone who's in the process of closing to make sure you do, to just make sure.
Yeah.
And you can go ahead, you can buy it if you have the cash to pay it off, yes. But he said definitely you don't want to get like all the places have like these in-house financing, which they do, which are gonna pull your credit, and you definitely don't want to do that. Especially if you're again, I'm not great with the mortgage terms, but like if you're what do they call the numbers?
GDS and TDS ratios.
Yeah, if your ratios are
TDS,
tight,
yeah.
those things could put you on the wrong side of it. So you want to make
Yeah.
sure that you're
They can
Yeah.
destroy
very, very
your
cautious.
purchase. And the other thing, Anthony, Leon's, we don't have a deal at Leon's. Go to the Brick. We can get up to 40% off at the Brick. for
Yeah,
you.
you didn't buy, did you?
Yes and no. I can still return because it's
Yeah, we have,
you can get up
which
to
we can
40%
extend
off at
to
the
all of
Brick.
our clients as well. We get up to 40% off.
And 10% at EQ3, whatever that is. So, look at those things. And maybe Leon's, if we go in and we talk to them.
But right now
we have the corporate deal up
we
to
have 40%.
off.
You go in, pick what
it's
you-
not 40%, it's up to.
You go in, you pick out what you want, you give us the stuff, we call them, they let us know.
What your
there.
discount is. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it can be really substantial, especially when it comes to furniture, because they make their own furniture.
All right. Well, my wife then will be your best friend. So.
Well, yeah, Jackie's best friend, because I'll just tell her not to buy, because it won't mean anything when you go and buy. And yeah, I won't even go through this because I've gone through this with my wife and it didn't work.
Yeah. At least
But what do
you
you mean
know.
don't buy? We don't have anything, so we do have to buy some stuff, and so we sit on the floor all day.
Kijiji,
Kijiji.
Facebook Marketplace.
I don't know for like.
It's not gonna work unless you're marrying me.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
The second-hand guy.
I don't mind secondhand for some things, like a table, but like your couch, I don't know. It depends. If it's a leather couch, maybe, but like a fabric couch, definitely not. Not for me anyway.
You know, I hear what you're saying, but for me, having the money in the bank is much better than all those other scruples.
My husband loves used stuff.
And since I grew up, in foster care, then I was homeless, and then I grew home, those things don't bother me. Believe me, laying on the dirt in the street is a lot worse than on a used couch.
Don't get me wrong. I can tell my wife, like, once we got the house, like she's all stressed out and worrying about planning everything. I told her, as long as we have a bed to sleep on, I'm good. Like I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Put your mattress on the floor in the rooms and then do.
You would not do
we
that.
did do that when you liar. When we moved from Pickering to Whitby, all of our stuff was in storage, and we slept on the mattresses for 2 or 3 days in the house.
Because you made us sell our dream home to go and move wherever you wanted to move. That's why. So you were willing to do that. But no, most women won't do that.
You mean, hold on. Our dream home?
Our dream home.
Our dream home? Hold on.
3,300 square feet, beautiful home with metal roof and the highest end.
Excuse me, show off. No.
It's what it had. Hot tub. It was awesome.
Listen to me. It wasn't my dream home. It was your dream home, and that's why we ended up selling it. This and the one that we're in now is your dream home with the indoor swimming pool.
So you don't have dream homes. You just like selling and moving and buying.
That's my dream.
You know what? I'm going to say that this is something that you need to find out before you marry.
Yeah.
You do.
If your husband is cheap and wants everything used.
I'm just saying.
We got 1 minute.
1 minute?
Yeah, because we started late.
What?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Show me the time. I don't believe it.
Randy,
Anthony.
Mike just told us.
I don't believe Mike.
Randy.
It's 8:14.
Yeah,
we don't have 1 minute.
Randy,
We started early?
Hey, Randy, happy birthday to you. Since I didn't get a link and we didn't hear anything after the starting time, I had to fill the airtime with the server company. And what happened was I had to fill it with music for 15 minutes because I didn't know if you were coming on or not.
Because we were late.
So
don't
late.
argue
okay, so
with
do
me.
your thing. I guess that's it, Anthony. Ciao for now. Right. Oh, well, no, you got to say. Anthony, close us out.
All right, people, thanks for being on with us. As always, it's been your home, your money, and our lives on realityradio101.com. Have a great
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Your Home, Your Money with your hosts, Randy, Jackie, and Anthony, right here on Reality Radio 101.